getting used to each other.
Yeah, I would think that's the case in most
Group substitution now for Minnesota. Garza's checked in. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. So on the floor for Denver, Dario Saric is out there with Porter. Then it's MP. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard. MP's shot is good.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
DiVincenzo against MP. From past the arc, Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Pass to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. Edwards, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Watson, the pass to MP. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. MP's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Edwards with another miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Strother. Rebound, Minnesota. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
One of the things, actually, the one thing that really stands out to me is the amount of points they're piling up at the charity stripe. They're doing a great job getting to the line and converting.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Einad's checked in. Right side, Edwards. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Edwards, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
MP, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Edwards looking it over. Gordon against Reed. To the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to MP. Off target from the baseline. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 4. From Target Center, back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Michael Porter. He's out there with Aaron Gordon. Peyton Watson is out there with MP. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Watson. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's MP. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now DiVincenzo. Reed in the post, and he makes good on the layup. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Pass to Strother. Back to MP. Now here's Gordon, running by Reed, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Now, Alexander Walker. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Edwards with confidence.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Porter outside. And another miss by Denver.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Edwards finds Alexander Walker. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly, dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
And that one's good. Strother.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, and he's able to finish off the break solo.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Come on, get back for your takeover.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Denver also making a switch. Sharge is checked in. And so MV will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 11. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. And here is MP. He's got 9. It's on target from the high post. MP's got 11.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Edwards getting the close range, too.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
MP outside. Outside, Porter. Pass to Watson. MP against Conley. MP, that's for 2. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And here's Gobert. Conley with the 3. Offensive rebound. To the left side wing. Off target from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Watson dishes to MP. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 11. Alexander Walker with the ball. Nothing on the board. Pass to Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Conley's got 9.
One of the league's more reliable three-point shooters. Conley didn't always have that in his game, but he's lethal now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Randall's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Sharch checked in for Peyton Watson. MP, that's for 2. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Sharch finds MP. Plays it up and banks it in. 15 points in the game.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Edwards passes to Randall. Back to Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 16. MP with it. Now defended by Gobert. MP against Gobert. MP, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Randall from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Murray kicks to MP. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. MP's got 18 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. Porter against McDaniel. That's a 2 from Randall. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, no good. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Here's MP. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves leading by 16. Inside, here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
No good on the free throw. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this.
52.
Welcome, everyone. You look at the Timberwolves, they're on a mission. You can tell. They came into the season locked and loaded, making a statement here early on, Ernie.
Still a lot of season left, but you couldn't ask for a better start from them. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been...
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this. Lineup here for the Timberwolves. Minnesota calls timeout. Porter dishes to MP. Shot from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Reed is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dillingham. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Timberwolves shooting almost 60% from the field here in the 3rd. They are really feeling it. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The rebound by the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo finds Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Lays it up off the glass. Reed's got his 2nd basket of the night.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Dillingham. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Dillingham's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
MP outside. Another miss by MP. The Timberwolves shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the three off target. Denver shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Jordan the pass to MP. And again, Denver no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Garza gets the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Denver. There's 1:54 left to play in the third.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Strother. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 21. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's the pick. This one for three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown the pass to MP. And it's good for 2. MP's got 4 points in the quarter. Timberwolves shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Reed. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good from outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. So it's the Timberwolves now. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Now Dillingham. Back to Reed. 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Peyton Watson. Dario Saric is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Dillingham. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And that one falls for Dillingham. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively? The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as the potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
Yes, a big test. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Denver calls timeout. Here's MP. Pass to Porter. And Šarić kicks to MP. For 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Minnesota shooting an efficient 53% from the field. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low, here's Reed, banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And another miss by Denver.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Clark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Minnesota with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall. DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Here's MP. Miller grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Dillingham. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Strother. MP up top. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Now, here's DiVincenzo. To the paint. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
No question about it. DiVincenzo has found his rhythm tonight, making it look easy on offense.
Pass to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
MP finds Murray. Back to MP. Porter in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And Porter Jr. feels like he can drain just about any shot, including these corner three balls.
Dillingham with it for the three. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Minnesota. And here is MP. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Nuggets also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Saric. Christian Brown comes in for Peyton Watson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for MP. So it's Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Michael Porter. And MP, he's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Dillingham with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Murray finds MP. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. To the inside and stolen by Miller. The 17-footer. Dillingham, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Gordon for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. Murray. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Now Dillingham. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Denver shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to MP. Back to Murray. Here's MP. Ingles covering. MP, no good. Minnesota shooting about 47% here in the fourth. DiVincenzo. Now here's Reed. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Murray finds MP. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 28 points for the game.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Murray dishes to MP. To the middle, it's tipped. Stolen by Reed. Over to the wing. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And he comes up with the deuce. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Reed with a screen on Murray. Dillingham with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gordon finds Murray. Here's MP. Ingles with the rebound. Dillingham with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Dillingham. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate